Hi, let us understand promote and demote of a master. Within Docker Swarm, I can have multiple masters and multiple workers, but at any point of time, only one master will be a leader, and the leader will be elected by the masters together using a quorum and election methodology, and that is built in within the Docker Swarm, so we don't need to worry about. And it is always recommended to have odd number of master so that always it will get a result whenever it is going for election to elect a leader. Example, I can have 3 master or 5 master or 7 master. So whenever it is going for election, always it will have a result. In this case, I do have 3 master and 3 worker, and whichever the master that is elected as a leader, where all the workers will be reporting to that specific leader. Now what I can do, I can demote a master as a worker. Demotion is the process of converting a master to a worker. And whenever I demote a master which is a leader, automatically the cluster will elect a different leader within the quorum. Quorum is the group of leaders, and it will make that as a leader. The other one will become a master. The same thing works whenever the master fails, automatically the other one will be elected as a leader, and it is recommended to have minimum of 3 master in the production, so that if the leader fails, automatically it will elect a different leader and all the workers will start reporting to that specific master which is selected as a new leader. In this case, assume this particular leader for some reason it failed, then automatically a new leader will be elected and all the masters will start reporting to that specific master, and this provides very high availability of the Docker Swarm. Let's see an example. I am into Docker Labs, playwithdocker.com, and using the template, I am going to create 3 managers and 2 workers. 3 managers and 2 workers started. Here this is the icon that's to note it is a manager. I can use the command docker node ls to check where and all we do have the manager. The hostname manager 1, manager 2 and manager 3 are managers, and manager status going to demonstrate which node acts as a leader and what are all the other managers. At any point of time, only one can be and all others will be the reachable. I can execute the swarm commands being in any of the master. Now I am going to demote the manager, that is the manager 2, and see what happens. Docker node demote manager 2. So the manager 2 is demoted in the swarm and automatically the icon is also gone, and it will elect a new leader. Let's go ahead and check the nodes. So automatically node 1 has become the leader. Now let us promote the manager 2 as a manager and see what happens. Let's promote the manager 2 as a manager. So automatically it will get promoted as a manager. Now I should have 3 managers within the swarm cluster. Let me check the node list. Docker node ls. So the manager 2 is also promoted as a manager. Now in case if manager 1 fails or if it is demoted, any one of these 2, that is manager 2 or 3, will become the leader. I can promote the other worker as well. Docker promote node promote worker 1. Let me list the nodes. Docker node ls. So I do have 4 managers. Out of that, manager 1 is the leader. And one more point to be noted, I cannot demote all the managers. At least one manager should exist and that will be the leader. Let's go ahead and try. So I demoted worker 1, manager 3. Now I am going to demote manager 1 also. Docker node demote manager 1. Now manager 2 will become the leader. Yes. Now let me try demoting manager 2 and I should get error message. Docker node demote manager 2. It cannot, because at least one machine should be a manager and that will be the leader for that particular swarm cluster. In a quick summary, we have seen what is promote and demote of a Docker Swarm node, as well as how the leader will get elected when I have a group of managers within the Swarm cluster.